is a video that I have been dreading making for 3 years. I am so sad that Alex will not be in the group next year. He is one of the people that I connected with very early on in my time in CH, and I just really look up to him for his passion, how open and welcoming and friendly he is, and he just became a really good friend, and I'm really thankful to know him, and I'm going to miss having him in CH.
Alex is just such a pure being that has never failed to bring such a calming and loving environment wherever I've been with him. And I will always admire, just even when we were in a stressful situation, he never failed to bring that vibe with him, and it was just amazing.
Alex, our president! Wow, it's kind of insane to think that you won't be here next year because you're our president. It's my first year in Central Harmony, and I think that you really helped make it a great experience for all of us newbies, and I honestly can't imagine what it's going to be like next year, but I think that you've helped exemplify the things that need to happen, and you've been a great example for all of us that are on e-board now. And you've also been a really great friend. You've always been supportive of everyone in the group. You've always encouraged us, and I'm really thankful for that. And I'm gonna miss you.
And Alex, you know that you're great. I can't put into words how much you've done for me, how much you've made me feel welcome in your own home, in your own apartment, via pasta nights or parties or whatever.
No matter what happened at any point, Alex was always the one to say, I believe in us, we can do this, we can get this done, and we can kick butt doing it.
Hey Alex, first of all, I'm so happy I was able to experience time in the group with you. You truly are a real friend. Shout out to when you took me to the urgent care that one time. I will never forget that. You truly just have a good heart, and I'm gonna miss you a lot.
Alex, you have been such a rock in this group. I've only been here a year, but I already know how much you have molded this group and put into it, and I just appreciate your kind energy and the way that you can calmly handle situations. You always have a level head, and you've got that dad energy that we know and love. So thank you for being such a great part of this group and such a great leader. I'm gonna miss you.
Caleb! Oh my goodness, you were the first person that I talked with about Central Harmony and about joining, and I'm really thankful for that conversation because it honestly made me really want to join. I knew that you were super fun, and you made the group sound super fun, and you were really encouraging about trying out. And I'm really thankful that I got in and I got to spend this past year working with you, and I think that you were a great example of what a leader looks like. You did a great job with all the music. It was so much fun to sing with you. You're extremely talented, and I'm just really gonna miss you, and I'm thankful that we have memories and that we got to be a part of the group together.
I am really gonna miss having Caleb in Central Harmony because he has always been a great friend and a great role model, someone that I've looked up to since I joined the group, and I really just admire his passion and his sense of humor and what he brings to the atmosphere of Central Harmony, so I'm really gonna miss that.
Caleb was always the guy you could go to for a good laugh. You could always make light of a situation no matter what it was, and really just make you laugh on top of being just a really awesome guy.
Hey Caleb, really sad you're leaving the group. Thank you for teaching me how to beatbox over these last 2 years. I will continue to work on that and hopefully make you proud someday. Glad you're still going to be around next year, I think. Can't wait to hang out with you then. You're such a funny person, and it's going to be empty without you.
Caleb, as always, I will appreciate your jokes no matter how good or bad they are. I'm gonna miss having you in the group because I feel like We share a similar sense of humor, and I'm gonna miss having your talent in the group as well. I don't think that I've ever seen anybody put together music as well as you and Alex have. It's really impressive. I don't know how you do it, but yeah, I'm gonna miss having your energy in the group too. I think that you really bring a relaxed tone, and you are a friend to everybody in the group. So thank you for being such a great, vital part of this team, and I'm gonna miss you next year.
What I admire the most about Caleb is how patient he is. He was able to deal with my non-stop questions about MuseScore and just music in general and answer them without showing any sign of being annoyed ever, and I just really appreciated that.
Caleb, I am impressed by your work ethic. I don't think I could ever do the job that you did last year. And not only that, but you never failed to make me laugh and never failed to really help me get better, and I love that.
One thing that I admire about Logan is his unwavering kindness towards anyone else. It seriously blows my mind how much of a kind and gentle soul he is.
I will always remember the week before spring break when Logan let me stay at his place and we just chilled out for a few days and ate Alfredo chicken pizza and played video games. I will always cherish that time that I got to spend with Logan.
Logan, you're my oldest friend. You know that. And you never fail to rub it in my face. And dude, your work ethic is insane. You're just great, and I love and care about you a ton.
Hey Logan, I'm gonna miss you a lot. You're such a great person to have around. You always light up a room. Your energy is just awesome 24/7. I know wherever you go, you're gonna do great things. You are just such a good person to look up to, especially as a younger member in the group. I'm really just gonna miss you.
I am going to miss having Logan in Central Harmony because he is so driven and always trying to think of ways that he can help the group improve and function. And he's become a great friend and role model, and I'm really going to miss having his positive atmosphere around.
Logan, my comrade and work buddy. Oh my goodness. Where to even start? I'm just really thankful for everything you've helped me through in the past year at work and through Central Harmony. You've always been a really supportive friend, and I think our friendship has grown a lot, especially over the past semester, and I'm just really, really thankful to know you and to have those memories with you and to have had all your support at work. I don't know what I'm gonna do without you, but I'm just really thankful, and I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
Logan, I don't even know where to start. From Barnes, second floor, freshman year to now, I am so thankful that we met. You have been one of my closest, best college friends, and I'm so thankful for all the memories we've gotten to share. I'm gonna miss you being on campus next year. I don't know who I'm gonna call at midnight for ibuprofen, but I might still call you. So, thank you so much for being such a great friend and such a great part of this group as well. You really put your all into it and all of your love and your energy into this group, and we really feel it, and thank you for it. So I could go on forever and ever and ever because of how much we have experienced together, but I am gonna miss you a lot.
Hi, Winter Baby, my fellow soprano. I just wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me this past year. My first year at Central Michigan University and my first year being at Central Harmony. I can't imagine having gone through that without you being there next to me and helping mentor me, helping me learn the music, giving me advice going into the treasurer position, just everything you've done. I can't imagine you not being there next year, but I'm extremely thankful for all the memories we have and everything that you've helped me through. And I just love you a lot and I'll miss you.
Winter, I don't know what I'm gonna do without your TikTok, Animal Crossing, long nails, and colored hair energy in this group. I think you are such a genuine person, and I'm so proud that you're my mom. But I'm gonna miss your loud dings and the humor that you bring to our group. I'm so proud that we got to be sopranos together, and I'm looking forward to seeing you behind the microphone mixing stand next year. So, love you.
Winter came into the group and I was told that I was gonna let her be a Connor, and she easily became one of my best friends, and I looked forward to seeing her face every day in rehearsal, and I'm so excited you'll still be on campus so we can still hang out and be buds.
Hi Winter, never thought I was going to be making you this video, but I'm so happy that I got to spend time with you these last 2 years. I'm so glad of how close we got this last year, and I'm also so stoked that you're going to be here still on campus. We're going to hang out, we're going to bowl around. You're one of my closest friends, and I'm going to miss you a lot.
Winter always had this energy with her that always made everyone feel better, no matter what day it was. Bad day, good day, she would always just kind of bring her energy and light up a room.
Winter is the most authentic person that I've ever met. She made me feel so welcome when I first came into this group, and to this day, and I will forever be happy that I was her mentee and that she was my mentor, because she taught me so much about just being a good person and not even having to do with a cappella, and I will always be indebted to you for that.
I'm going to miss having Winter in Central Harmony because she's become a great friend and someone that I look up to because she is always so welcoming and kind, considerate to everyone in the group. And she's made so many valuable contributions through eBoard and her talent, and I'm really just going to miss having that around.
Hey Sydney, I am so glad that I got to spend 2 years in the same section as you. We're really gonna miss you, the alto section, and just the group in general. You're a great personality, funny as hell, someone I can always laugh with. I'm just gonna really miss you. I hope to see you around still on campus, and damn, I'll miss you.
Sydney has done so much for our group, especially with the brand and our social media, and really just taking our group in a whole new direction over the past couple years. And I'm really thankful to have been in the group with her for 3 years because I just really admire her work ethic and how strong and passionate and independent she is. And I'm gonna miss having her in CH.
Sydney always seemed to know what she was doing, and it's something that I really admire, that she was able to, even when she wasn't at rehearsals, very effectively do what she needed to do.
At first, I was scared when Sid walked into our journalism class this semester because she freaking scared me to death. But then I was so happy to see her because I knew I'd have a friend in that class. And I was just happy to know that there was going to be someone that I could always rely on.
Sydney, I only hope that I can follow in your footsteps. You're a hard act to follow. You are so good at your job and organizing and keeping us on task. And I don't think I've met a more strong-willed, fierce woman like you. So thank you for bringing your skills to the group, your talents. I'm gonna miss having you around next year.
Sid, you are a fashion icon. Honestly, I could not think of someone who is better for the brand manager position than you this past year. And I think you did an amazing job at exemplifying leadership to all of us that are a part of the eBoard now. You were a great example of that. And you were also a really good friend. I remember back when we went champing, you were just super nice and opened up with me and it made me feel welcome in being a part of the group, and I knew that I had a friend, and I really appreciated that. And I'm gonna miss you a lot this next year, but I'm proud of you and I'm thankful to know you, and I'm thankful for the memories that we have.
Sydney, again, I don't think I could have done the job that you did last year. You always keep us on track, and you always keep us looking good and looking fresh and constantly updating socials, which is impressive. I'm gonna miss you. Spencer, I'm honored to have you in my section every time I come to rehearsal. You're just an incredible person who I literally don't think I could get by without. The endless times, we hang out outside of rehearsal and just, I don't know, you're just an incredible person who always, looks for the best in people and looks to help them.
Spencer is a very kind and gentle soul. It's something I always admired about him, is that even like what the feeling in the room was, you could always be there and he would be very kind and gentle with everyone.
Spencer, every time I've talked to you this year has always been a great experience. You are always so kind and welcoming and always just so chill. And that is energy that I'm going to miss next year. Thank you so much for being such a kind soul and bringing your talents and your love to the group. I'm gonna miss having you around, but I'm excited to see what you do.
It's been an honor serving as a tenor with Spence this year. He always brings just an amazing vibe that I can't explain, but it's always just so refreshing to be around him. I just wish that I could have gotten one more Tenor Tuesday with him so I could brought him another cake.
Hi Spencer, I'm just gonna miss you so much. I really wish I had more time with you and hanging out. You're just such a good person, such an amazing light in my life. I'm just really grateful I got to know you. I love you so much and I'm gonna miss you.
Spence, you have been the sweetest soul the entire year. You've just been such an encouraging friend, almost like a father figure to the group, and I really appreciate how kind you've been, especially like coming in as someone who's new to the group and new to Central Michigan University altogether. And you were just so nice and welcoming and encouraging throughout everything. And through ICCA, even though it was tiring as all get out, you still were encouraging. And I just really appreciate having a friend like you, and I'm gonna miss you so much next year when you're not gonna be here, but I'm thankful for all our memories and to know someone who's as sweet as you.
I am so glad that I got to be in the group with Spencer. Something that I really admire about him is his ability to always come to rehearsal and always look for ways that he can improve and help the group. And he's always asking questions, and he's just so fun to be around. And I just really love the atmosphere that he brings to a room, and I'm really gonna miss having him around.